the colour we love. It's the colour we love. It's a love heart. It's a love heart. It's a love heart. Oh my God, I said that already. Okay, might be religious. Might be a religious love heart. Oh, fresh drop. Oh, look, you can see on the top. Broken. Oh, yep. I think that's going to be gold. I can't, what does that say on the back? I don't know. It's religious. It's gold. She got gold. I can see, what's that say? Something KT. 14 KT. G'day and welcome back to 10 Targets Detecting. My name is Camille and this is the channel where I find 10 good targets. That's right, a bit of variety, some coins, some relics, who knows what we're going to find, some jewellery. I've got this vacant block, she's going to be developed, don't get dizzy, we'll have a little spin, there's some long grass, there's a bit of dirt. When you get blocks like this, a lot of the soil's been taken away, there's a lot of trash in the ground, from when the dwellings were demolished. You know, there's nails, there's stuff. I've got the small coil, the M8 coil on the MANTICORE. I am going to play with my sensitivity, play with my recovery speed due to some interference with lines and due to trash in the ground. Hopefully you can hear me, even though it's windy, and fingers crossed for saving a little bit of history from this site before a new dwelling is built. Really high target ID is a part of a toy. It's a wagony, sort of, yeah, the wagon. There's your wagon. Leslie used to make these. Good sign of what might come. Definitely happy finding this sort of stuff. Getting closer to the good stuff if we can find ourselves a lid to a old cigarette tin, right? Bit of rubbish, but tells us a story. Hooray! Okay, it's a halfpenny. Condition is okay. How's the chatter? Can you hear this in my ears? Let's have a listen together. Anyway, it's a halfpenny and happy days, right? Into the pouch. Now, let's have a look. My detector is making noise and you can see now it's just sitting here. We can see this, right? And why? Because, well, there's lines, there's interference. Okay? So what are we going to do about it? We're just going to pick it up and we're going to do a rolling noise cancel. Makes my machine more efficient and it's less hectic in my ears hearing all that. If it continues, so we're quiet now, if it continues, I will lower some sensitivity and do it again. So now I've played with my sensitivity. 23 is a fine number to be on, let's be honest. So we'll just do another rolling noise cancel and it will be way more pleasant. Settling on 8, way more pleasant. Okay, all right, let's just hit this area. Okay, here's something cool. You know when you find darts, right, and you only find this metal bit? You find that bit and you go, oh yeah, I think it's off a dart. Well, guess what? This has got the other bit attached. Wow, that's a first for me. That's amazing. If this is not a coin, seriously, ready? Right. Coin-like, it's got to be, right? Did the M8 coil sniper, a pre-decimal coin. Oh, we'll do it together. Oh, okay. You know, I took my glove off. That's okay. I can always put it back on. Took it off to get my camera out, didn't I? But I always like to protect my hands. Just for this one little one, we won't. Yeah, in there further. In there. Let's dig it with a shovel. Sorry about the car noise if you can hear it. Oh, don't like digging without my gloves. I really like them. to give you that little bit more protection. And then when I touch my camera, it's not so dirty. There you go. I don't know how you detectorists use just your bare hands. Oh, look at that, in one little dig, I've made my hand very dirty, but we found our pretty small coin. It's a copper, 1 penny, kangaroo penny, and let's get some gloves on. Oh, this target is 3 bars, 4 bars. Sniper coil can, punch deep on a 23 sensitivity and a 6 recovery speed in multi-frequency. Can we get in together? 3 bars. I think it's going to be a coin, but I think it's only going to be a 1 cent piece, but bloody good little sniper coil in action, right? Let's have a look together. So, I'm getting in deep enough, am I? The first time. I don't like to I like to get in deep the first time and not muck around, but to be honest, when you're digging with one hand, that's what happens. Sniper coil. Let's see. Nothing. I got nothing. Nothing is registering in my headphones. If in doubt, dig deeper. I may have disturbed the target, and so when you disturb the target, you can lose it. But pinpoint it at maximum sensitivity is not picking it up. I'm going to dig a bit deeper. I'll let you know what it is. Guys, it took me on a bit of a wild goose chase. I actually closed the hole, swung again, and then I had to, I saw just here, yep, it's the hint of silver. I don't know if you can see where my finger is pointing, but I don't know, cannot see if it's a coin or not. Yep, look at it. Can you guys see? I'm just holding the camera there. I don't know if you can see or not. I'm not going to use my, it's wedged. I can't even get in. I don't want to use my digger, I might hit it. It's on the edge. I don't know if you can see. Oh yeah, there. I just looked through the camera myself. There it is. She's so wedged. How about we just loosen here? So, there we go. She's a bit looser. Yeah, there she is. There she is. Yep. Oh my God, it's only a 3pence. What did it ring up as? I can't remember. Anyway, it's a 1943 3pence. So that's a good silver content. Very, very happy days, right? Oh gosh, it said 4 bars. And it was pretty accurate, 3 bars, small coin. So 82 target ID, I thought was just going to be a bottle cap, but it's round, it's got a hole in it, and it's a dog tag. All right, near the dog tag is a let's dig there. Together, 67. Is this one going to be a bottle cap? Oh, who loves live digs? I do. I'm sorry about the car noise. I like to look at the screen. Oh, there it is. Look at the screen and then follow the process. And that was a 67. It wasn't amazing on the most desirable line, but it was certainly in the desirable section on that 2D screen on the MANTICORE. Guys, this was a 58 target ID, and my pinpointer says here, you probably can't tell from the camera, but it does look like a circle. Okay, and a 58 is often a 6pence, and we got it. We are on the money with the silver. It was a little bit clip-clop, but I am going to dig clip-clop. Yep, a silver 6pence, just like that. Oh my God, 1954. I just got a good feeling about today. Let's go. We should definitely do a live dig after that last one. 57, 58, that's what I'm talking about. Right, 2 bars. This is better than last time. Better than last time. Like this, the target ID was sort of jumping around, but this one is holding stable. Could we be lucky? I don't even remember the year. What was the last one? Oh, look at me assuming this is going to be another sixpence. You just never know. If you had 2 hands right now, you could swing over this to see if it's down here, in here, but too cocky, or oh, it's okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. She's cool. Let's go. I haven't shown the last digs because one of the neighbours started up their thing, and that's what happens when you dig. That's what happens when you detect close to other houses. Take me back to the bush next hunt. But I can see there's a coin down here, so let's just get it out together. Oops, she's completely wet. Is she? Oh, she's pretty. I'll get it out. It looks, yeah, halfpenny. Commonwealth halfpenny will move on. And just like that, very shallow actually. You know what? It did not do a brrr. It also registered high when I swung up high off it. I thought it was going to be something not desirable, but this is certainly desirable. It's a pre-decimal coin into the pouch, and we'll look at the date later when we give that a little rinse with water. Guys, don't forget to head out to the nature strips if you have a place to detect. That was similar to the last. Shallow-ish. It says 2 bars, but let's see if it's 1 or 2 bars. Yes, the nature strip is the place. If you they're public land anyway, but if you have permission in the actual lot, you know, the vacant block or wherever you're detecting, do not forget the very front area. Oh, because this is what you find out there. More pre-decimal coins, of course. This is an interesting one because sounds pretty good, but it's an interesting sort of 2D screen. The mapping is under the desirable, absolute desirable line. So we learn, we dig it, and we learn from it. Sometimes I've dug these and found desirable targets like an old fork, something odd shaped, part of a cap gun, that sort of thing. Earlier, that dart rang up similar, with a funny sort of squiggle. I don't think it's deep enough. At these sort of sites, you find a lot of old building scraps, you know, like, yeah, of course. Okay, suggesting it's not too much further, so we might be able to do it together. Let's have a look. Yep, let's just go for it. And something red. I can't see anything with my eyes. I need my pinpointer. Have I moved it? Can't see. There it is, this thing. This thing came up as that interesting splodge. And I'm going to clean that up, but I think it's trash. It's sort of quiet enough to do a live dig, right? And this is what I wanted to show you. It's only 1 bar. Swing high, registers. Still dig it. Doesn't mean it's not a, you know, some people think, oh, it's really large, and it might be, right? Might be. I think this is going to be maybe a 2-cent piece. But swinging up high, it's still registered. And this is all just guides. But if you don't dig it, you can miss out on this, right? So it's not just a 2-cent piece, it's actually a pre-decimal coin, and it's warped in shape, hence giving hence giving the guide it did. The 2D screen wasn't exactly a round target, because look, it does this. And the tone, I know I've got my headphones in today, so you're not hearing as much, but I'm in a residential area, the beeping annoys neighbours, but there's also traffic noise. So anyway, you don't know unless you dig it. If you've got time, dig this stuff. You can't leave it. Another key at the 6162. We can see there's other iron in there, or other not desirable. In this clump, I don't know if I'll be able to dig this with you. Oh, let's see. Oh, are you having as much fun as me discovering what might be just under the ground, how long it's been there, how it's got to the surface again. Oh, how it's got to the surface again. Oh, of course, these things ring up like that, don't they? Never mind. Part of metal detecting is finding stuff like this. This one was actually in the sidewall, but I kept digging down, thinking it was further down. Oh, a little bit crusty, but a beautiful Commonwealth penny. Yep, I kept digging down. Never mind. All right, fingers crossed for a little bit more silver, right, before the hunt's out. This is the right size for a florin, but it's not a florin because I can see there's interesting, unusual writing. What does it say? What an interesting coin. Is this one of those £1? Does it say this way? Yes. £2. Sorry. I don't know my English coins. £2. There's a year, 1998. That's been in the ground a little while, no doubt. Look at this side. This is going to be a mystery. I'll have to give this a wash. Probably a monarch. There she goes. This way. There's the queen. Well, that is very interesting. I've never found such a beautiful coin as a £2 before. So who knew today I was going to find something like this? Metal detecting is just so much fun, so interesting. You never know what you're going to unearth, so you just keep on swinging, right? And it's just a joy every single time you go out for a hunt. Guys, 51, 52, I saw it's the colour we love. It's the colour we love. It's a love heart. It's a love heart. It's a love heart. Oh my God, I said that already. Okay, might be religious. Might be a religious love heart. Oh, fresh drop. Oh, look, you can see on the top, broken. Oh, yep. I think that's going to be gold. What does that say on the back? I don't know. It's religious. It's gold. She got gold. I can see, what's that say? Something KT, 14 KT. We're going to have to look at that a bit closer. Can you see here? What those words? Ali, A-L-I. Guys, get excited. I'm excited. So good. Do you think this is going to be a bottle cap? No, it's not. Do you think it's going to be a bit of trash? Well, could be trash to you, but I can see what it is. It's a clock face. Correct. I bet you guessed it as well. Fun, right? Just under the surface, somebody call the police. It was a 79. Looks plasticky. Must be metal in there somewhere. 79 target ID. Let's check. Oh, now you want to be low. What? Maybe there was something else. Let's have a look together and put it back on the ground and see. Yeah, see? 79. All in this little vicinity. I love playing in the dirt. Somebody call the police. We found gold. Yeah, let's just do it live, right? Because we're having too much fun with these really shallow. In here. With these shallow digs, a police thing, bit of gold, police thing, a police helicopter thing. Got to get some rubbish sometime, don't we? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's part of metal detecting. Today I found copper, today I have found silver, and today I have found gold. This will be our last for the day. We will get home, wash everything up and see exactly what we found. No mucking around today. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. What an enjoyable hunt. So, apart from the noise, guys, apart from the noise, you don't get that sort of interference in the bushland. She's quieted down now, depending on the time of day, I suppose. But, oh. And we'll end on a coin, but it's just going to be a 1 cent piece. That's okay. Well, guys, that's another hunt done. A very enjoyable hunt. You never know what you're going to find in these blocks. You know, heaps of rubbish, heaps of good stuff, surface finds, where were the marbles? You know, stuff you see with your eyeballs. Some modern stuff as well. Who knows what you're ever going to find. But let's see what we found exactly at wrap up. Well, guys, let's just start with the hero piece. It's always a good day when you get a bit of gold. It does say down here 14 carat. I will zoom in with a photo and show you. Look at that beauty. And of course, there was the 2 silvers, the 1954 sixpence and a 1943 little threepence. Very nice. That's right, somebody called the police. We got ourselves a bit of a munched up police helicopter, a wagon. It's actually from Dinky Toys. There you go. We got ourselves a dot, some copper pre-decimal coins. I found this very interesting because I've never found anything like it before. Down the bottom is the date, 1998. It is a £2. Well, there you go. Never found that before. We got ourselves some copper pre-decimal coins, a key. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't hit subscribe, please do. Helps my channel grow. Doesn't cost you anything. A 1948. We'll catch you next time. I love these one little half pennies. The Commonwealth halfpenny at 1922. Thank you again, and I'll catch you next time. Let's check out the gold.